YouTube, back with another video for you guys today. So in today's videos, guys, we're gonna be looking and talking about our severe weather potential for you guys today. And we have thunderstorm risk today across, well, not even today, but probably for the next 2 to 3 days. And this will be covering at least almost the entire lower 48 states. And we're gonna dive right into that. So let's go ahead and jump right into the forecast. And guys, we're going to go ahead and talk about today's forecast for you guys today. And I'm going to go ahead and jump right into our severe weather potential. Now, today is actually looking very, let's just say it's kind of looking pretty crazy. Because today is actually pretty bad now. Alright, so guys, we have 6 different areas under a marginal risk of severe weather. And we're going to go ahead and dive right into the first one, which is Texas. And this one right over here, if you're in San Antonio, and places like that, and if you're, if you're in Del Rio, Eagle Pass, mainly if you're in San Antonio or just to the southwest of Austin, and if you're just to the northwest of Corpus Christi, you're still in a giant thunderstorm risk. But today we have, let's see. Oh my goodness. So today we have a marginal risk of severe weather across San Antonio, Texas. And I feel like the strong wind, we already got severe thunderstorms last night that brought a tornado warning, and San Antonio is under a tornado warning right now. I'm gonna show you guys that alert. So yeah, and that tornado warning was just in San Antonio. But yeah, so we have some very strong thunderstorms, and oh my goodness. Man, dude. I don't know. Got the hiccups. I don't know why that happens. And also, guys, we have another area. Bro, I swear. Oh, that hurts. Ow. Oh my god, can I even talk now? Okay, there we go. Bro, oh my goodness. It's like I can't even talk. Okay. Okay, guys, so we got central Arizona and southern Arizona in a marginal risk of severe weather. And then also, guys, we have Tucson, Arizona under a marginal risk. So mainly if you're in central and, bro, I swear to God. Hold up, I'm about to hit my chest really hard. There we go. I think it's out of me now. Okay, so we got Phoenix, Arizona, Tucson, Arizona, and if you're just to the south of Flagstaff, Arizona, bro, you're still in a thunderstorm risk. Okay, and hold on, I gotta do it again. Bro, it hurts the heart, but I'm trying to get it out of me. Okay, but yeah, so we have lots of thunderstorms in the margin risk, and then today we have 2 severe weather threats across the northern Rockies, and even up there into the far northern Pacific Northwest. It's not really, but I mean, so we have a marginal risk of severe weather for Oregon and Washington. Here goes their severe weather season starting. So yeah, we got a marginal risk of severe weather right over here. If you're in Oregon, let's go ahead and get this view into those cities. If you're in Bend, Oregon, Richland, Walla Walla, what are these city names, bro? So yeah, mainly if you're in this marginal risk of severe weather right over here, you're mainly gonna be in that severe thunderstorm risk, and they should be pretty isolated, but the storms that San Antonio is getting don't look pretty isolated to me, because they was under a marginal risk and they just got a tornado warning earlier. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm saying. Anything could change. Also, let's go ahead and look over here into parts of Wyoming and Montana. If you're in Billings, Montana, you're in a marginal risk of severe weather for today, and probably your main concern will be damaging winds. We might have some probably not a hail threat. I'll have to check it. But yeah, so we have Billings, Montana under a marginal risk of severe weather. Parts of northern Wyoming, like including over here, Cody, Wyoming. I think that's the name of it. Excuse me, yeah. And then, guys, we also got over here, got a marginal risk of severe weather. And let's go and look at the Northeast now. And now we have another marginal risk. So you was in that enhanced risk of severe weather yesterday across the Northeast. We got round 2, bro. But the thing is, it's not going to be as bad. But I feel like we could get a potential increase into a slight risk of severe weather. Excuse me, over here across parts of Maine and excuse me, New Hampshire. I don't know yet, but I might it might happen. All right. And today we across the Northeast in New Jersey, I feel like lots of people will probably be making some videos today if you're in the Northeast. If you're in New York City, Philadelphia, and even parts of New Jersey, you guys are in a marginal risk of severe weather level 1 out of 5. And I think those are all the areas. And we got giant thunderstorm risk mainly everywhere. And yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at our tornado threat. And this should be mainly over here. Yep. We've been seeing a lot of tornado warnings mainly over here in Texas. So if you're in San Antonio, you're under an isolated 2% chance of a tornado threat. But don't let your guards down, because any tornado threat can be pretty bad. All right. But I feel like the main concern might be damaging winds, and then probably there's not a hail threat. Oh, never mind. Yes, there is. Okay, so we have a hail threat today. That'll mainly be across that marginal risk of severe weather area. So mainly if you're in New York, mainly almost the entire state of New Jersey. If you're in parts of Pennsylvania, and even southeastern parts of New York, you guys will be in a 5% chance of a hail threat. I think I'm over here keep getting new warnings like every single minute. All right. Okay, let's go and go back over here. And guys, I have another app as well. I think I created about 5 apps using base 44. So now, guys, I'm gonna try to use a different app and see if those apps are better when I create them. But yeah, guys, so we have a 5% chance of a hail threat over here. Let's go ahead and look at our damaging wind threat, and that will be the main concern, which will be damaging winds. And mainly across almost oh my goodness, almost all of those marginal risk areas except for the San Antonio marginal risk down here. Everybody is under a 5% chance except for San Antonio. Everybody's under a 5% chance for large to very large damaging straight line wind gusts. And guys, these can be up to 60 to 65 miles per hour. So if you're in any of these marginal risk areas, including Phoenix, parts of southern Washington, well, mainly that's south central Washington, parts of Oregon, parts of including Billings, Cody, Wyoming, Phoenix, Tucson, Scottsdale, let's see, New York, Pennsylvania, I mean Philadelphia, and if you're up there into parts of that marginal risk up here in Maine, if you're in Augusta, Maine, Portland, Bangor, Maine. Yeah, so that would be our main threat. Let's go ahead and look at our day 2 category outlook. We will not have a severe weather threat on this day. But, guys, the map is actually looking pretty crazy right now. Because, actually, no, I totally forgot about that. Isn't this like day 3? My goodness, man. Now, guys, this is where almost the entire 48 states, 48 states starts to get thunderstorms. Because we also got storms in Hawaii and Alaska, because Alaska's in their severe weather season right now, and Canada. So yeah, look at this. We have giant thunderstorm risk. This is covering at least 45 plus states, in my opinion. This is looking pretty crazy. Now this is going to be the big one, because this is covering a lot of states, and not that many people are out of this thunderstorm risk. Like, look at this. It's covering so much of the city. Of places. Yeah, and we will not have a tornado threat for this day if you're in that marginal risk of severe weather. But let's go ahead and zoom into that area. See, so yeah, if you're in Helena, Montana, let's see, just and once again Billings. This is like the second or third day I think, of us getting thunderstorms. All right, and this is probably like the second time. Let me close this out real fast. Okay, and this is like the second time Billings. Now you're just to the west of a marginal risk of severe weather. All right, so we could be having some damaging, some large to very large damaging straight line winds. All right, because mainly, guys, if you guys are in the thunderstorm risk, we could be seeing winds up to 50 miles per hour. All right, and that's actually still pretty strong. Okay, and if you're in Great Falls, Helena, Missoula, Montana, yeah, and if you're just to the west of Billings, once again, you're in a marginal risk of severe weather. So, yeah. And yeah, we don't have a tornado threat. Probably the main concern will be damaging winds. Wow. It's like sometimes it's like most of the time I'm right, but then sometimes I'm wrong. Okay, so we do have a hail threat. We have a 5% chance of large to very large hail. Golf ball size is higher is possible. I'm not trying to say let's just treat this as like a tornado threat. I'm say it this way: a large to very large hail threat cannot be completely ruled out. Okay, all right. So we're gonna have some thunderstorms across a lot of places. All right, and we're gonna have a 5% chance here. So if you're in Missoula, Helena, Great Falls, just to the west of Billings, once again, just don't let your guards down. All right, because you're still under a 5% chance. Okay, so guys might not think it's not that big, but it is pretty big. Okay, and let's go ahead and look at our damaging wind threat, and that will be the main concern. Large to very large damaging straight line wind gust, and once again these will be up to 60 to 65 miles per hour. You're in Great Falls, Helena, Missoula, just to the west of Billings. Once again, I feel like sometimes you're just gonna have to count Billings in the severe weather threats because they're just outside of a severe weather threat, and that's like the second or third time. Excuse me, goodness. Alright guys, let's go ahead and look at our day 3 categorical outlook. In this, right now we do not have a current severe thunderstorm threat. And now this, once again, this is impacting at least 40 plus states again. So, yeah. Guys, I feel like, conditions are, again, worsening, like how I've been saying most of my videos. Because, yeah, since we're getting daily thunderstorm risk almost everywhere across the lower 48 states. And then we're also having 50-state storm days this week, especially later on this week. Man, you just don't want to deal with this, all right? And we do not have a probabilistic of severe weather in any areas right now. But let's go ahead, guys, and take a look at our live radar. Let me go ahead and pull that up really fast. What's the name of it? Original storm. There it is. Wow, I didn't even have to type it that fast. Alright guys, so let's and this is the new app that I have built. Let's go turn off that radar. And cities. Alright guys, so I did do the same thing to this right here. And I created a new app, and it kind of looks the same, alright? Cuz it still has everything else like warnings and all that stuff here. So yeah, we got 6 different areas under a marginal risk of severe weather. Let's go ahead and look at our let's see. So yeah, guys, we have a lot of warnings right now. We got some flash flood warnings, and I'm potentially seeing a potential flash flood threat. Excuse me, and that will mainly be across the Dixie Alley and southeast. And even over here, potentially getting into the Midwest and Northeast. All right, so we could be probably seeing almost everywhere. Not everywhere, but at least 35 to 40 plus states could be seeing a potential flood threat, because we're seeing everywhere getting a lot of thunderstorms today. And yeah, guys, let's go ahead and dive deep into that 45 to 50 states getting these thunderstorms. So guys, we have 45 to 50 states getting this 4 to 5 plus weeks of storms. And guys, these have been happening pretty frequently because it's like we got 45 to 50 states getting 20 plus days, 40 plus states getting let's see. Oh my goodness, I can't even think. We got 40 plus states getting 25 plus days and 35 plus states getting 30 plus days. And guys, once again, it'll make conditions worse, and Tornado Alley could expand to 45 plus states instead of 40 plus states. All right, so that's actually not good because, you know, everywhere is seeing a lot of thunderstorms, and we could, guys, see areas averaging at least 60 to 70 plus days of thunderstorms, especially across the Midwest. I mean, we've been seeing daily thunderstorms here forever, all right? And we got some more coming up later on this week. And yeah. And let's see. What about our watches? Let's look at our watches. Yeah. And I feel like, guys, we might have potential severe thunderstorm watches later on in the day. If you're in any of these marginal risk of severe weather areas, I don't know, but we might have a possible tornado watch threat over here across San Antonio. But I think our storms are starting to roll through currently right now. Because I don't think it's not looking too bad for our storms. Because you know, let's go ahead. Unfortunately, guys, I have the real rate. I have an advanced radar app on my phone, but I can't pull it up. So I'll usually have to go get my phone. But I'm gonna just show you guys from AccuWeather really fast. And this thing is taking forever to load. Please, brother, come on. I don't have time for this. Okay. Well, but yeah, guys, and we could and once again, guys, we can officially say that Dixie Alley is almost at the 40 plus state mark. Okay, we're still at 35 plus states. Now, guys, I'm gonna really tell you guys, this is actually really crazy because you know, I mean, we've been seeing daily thunderstorms and all that across a lot of places, and we also got other places, you know, that could be in the Dixie Alley area. I mean, my state is in the Dixie Alley area now, and that means deadly tornadoes are very possible here. I mean, if you guys look all over TikTok and search for tornado vlogs, you guys will probably see a lot of people film a lot of actual like tornadoes and be in a tornado warning and how their kids and all that other stuff. But yeah, guys, so we got 40 plus states getting thunderstorms daily, and this could potentially be bumped up now to 45 plus states getting thunderstorms daily from early March to mid-December. And guys, remember, we also got our 50 state storm days that probably might now start happening in mid to late March, all the way to potentially early December. Okay, potential, not, but it's still right now at late November in early April to late November right now. But I can for sure say, brother, this thing is getting worse because we have a lot of 50 state storm days this week, and you know, yeah. Let's go and look at our satellite really fast so you guys all the cloud cover. And guys, we also have our El Nino over here, and that has probably made its way to the Philippines. I bet. Because isn't the Philippines over here somewhere? Somewhere over here. But yeah. And we got another, we got other storms over here. Let's see if it's going to show me. So yeah. And yep. And now probably, guys, yep. And now we have Hail Alley once again at the 40 plus state mark. And that's mainly from here all the way through most of the country. But yeah, so yeah, Tornado Alley for sure is expanding west and east, just the same as Hail Alley. And Dixie Alley is mainly spread it to the north. And guys, please tell me what if I should go live. Guys, we're almost at 3,000 subscribers. All right, but yeah. And guys, we'll make sure to dive deep more into that. Let's see, we got special weather statements, heat advisories. People are under some heat advisories. So guys, if you're seeing people in the hundreds of degrees, especially if you're across the northern Rockies and northwestern mountains, you guys have been seeing a lot of heat. All right. And guys, I've been seeing a lot of heat here in Indiana. We've been getting daily temperatures in the 90s. Luckily, it's supposed to cool down later this week. And guys, I'm going to try to make more videos. And also, I'm going to Nashville, Tennessee. So I might be able to see some more storms and get some actual footage of actual thunderstorms coming to Nashville. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Guys, we're almost at 3,000 subscribers. We're like 20, 25, or 24 subscribers away from 3,000. Try to blow this up, alright? You know... And I'll make sure to talk all about these other severe weather potentials if I get any other updates. But, you know, yeah. Hold up. I'm going to show you guys the Climate Prediction Center really fast. I'm going to show you guys. We have a lot of people under some... under getting really bad heat. Especially if you're over here. Yeah, like we've been seeing hundreds and temperatures in the hundreds. Even over here, I mean, like, you know, we've been seeing a lot of storms. I mean, not a lot of storms, but we've been seeing a lot of heat. And all that solar energy could, again, intensify and make feel into these severe thunderstorms that is coming. And even the regular thunderstorms, because we can start to see, instead of just regular thunderstorms, we can start to see 40-plus states or even 45-plus states getting heavy, dangerous, mini severe thunderstorms, all right? And yeah, you just gotta stay on the alert for that. But I'll make sure to go dive all that into the next video. But thank you guys so much for watching. And make sure guys to hit that like subscribe button. Let's try to make the goal to around, let's see, probably 10 likes or even probably 5. Probably at least 2. I don't really mind. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.